Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know if you clicked on this video, beloveds. Let's get started. You already know. I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored and having all of your prayers answered. And I hope they're dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve in the Environment Collective. We read your energy every day. Again, we can see clearly. We see. I mean, we do this every day. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say it again. And as you know, it's more than just words. I wish I could be there telling you, motivating you, like pumping you up, really putting the battery in your back, Energizer style. But again, I hope that they're dealing with you the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect in the environment, because we read your energy every day and we can see that you're the one clearly trying to make the difference in the scenario. You're trying to be the change that people want to see, that they're waiting for, the person that people are waiting to save them. You're not waiting for that person. You're embodying this energy. You're becoming that person yourself. So again, if nobody's telling you or has plans to tell you, or they never told you yet today, yesterday, tomorrow, that you're making a difference, that to keep up your efforts, and that we appreciate, we love, and respect everything that you do, I'm just here to tell you that, okay? Since you clicked on this message, just know that energy is already with you. It's already headed your way. Now, this is a free spiritual message, and it can reach you anywhere in the world, anytime, any day, any country, any continent, anything like that. Free spiritual message. You can just take it. It's free. Use what's for you. Disregard the rest. Use your own free will and discernment at all times. And yeah, get in the comment section, like, share, subscribe, hype up the video. We got a bond collective. We strengthen it every single day. Again, spiritually buff as F. And this bond is unbreakable at this point. And if you're new here, yes, the intro, it can go many different places. Today, I feel like we hit all the bullet points. And if you know you're here every day or every other day or whatever, again, welcome. You guys know what I'm about. Your boy got nothing but love for you. We're gonna throw some cards. Actually, okay, good news. Or I was yesterday when I wasn't on. Was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday when I wasn't on. And I was spending some time with some of my friends. We're hanging out, whatever, and I was with one of my friends who was actually a millionaire, and he was telling me, he said to tell you, because I was telling him about like what we're doing, everything, the channel. He's like very proud. He's like, tell me, keep going. And he said to tell your people. He's talking about you guys, because he doesn't like say collective. He's like, tell your people that I said that, yeah, they're about to do, because he has some big things coming in, and he's definitely a member of the collective, even though he's not like he's not into it or on it as deep as like I am, or let's say we are. But he was saying to tell your people that, yeah, there's definitely some good things coming. He's definitely at the top of the wave, and he's saying, again, it's not all easy. He's like, but the work is there, and once you get it done, he's like, again, that it might not be $1 million for him. It's like, you know, it's a lot of zeros on the check. But he was saying that, yes, definitely now is a time where he can see that there's definitely an expansion in the air, and he can definitely see it from that level. So he's encouraging us all to, again, stay on whatever it is you're doing, and again, it doesn't have to be money. It could be any area of your life that you're mostly focusing your time, your energy, and your efforts on. Again, you're going to see a lot of growth. But if you want to throw some career in there and things like this, again, like he was saying, it could be a good time for that too. So a lot of people experiencing a lot of expansion. And yeah, like I said millionaire arc before, and one person in the comment section said, yeah, I can confirm that something like that is going on. And now, again, somebody not in the comment section, out there in the real world, someone that I actually know, is saying the same thing. So do with that information what you will, collective. It's mostly just to motivate you, again, hype you up. So, all right, we're gonna get started and see what comes out. Oh, then that could be you, right? 9 of Cups, right? Totally, again, waiting for that one thing. Everything is in. Again, outwardly, your circumstances could look like whatever it is, because this is emotions going on inside. It's a very ethereal component to it. But emotion, in the emotional house, you could be feeling like, okay, like just like I said, this is your time. Or you could be feeling the vibe, noticing that maybe things are changing around you. Maybe like there's something in the air, again, a thin thread of electric current, to grab a hold of, that could maybe, again, help you ascend, take you to a different timeline, things like this. A lot of things opening, maybe some portals. This is also, again, having all your planets in a line, your solar system. Again, everything is moving as it should through the cosmos, again, with purpose and intention. Again, it's a very ambitious energy too, in the fact that, again, you're seated, you're very comfortable. It's a very good place to observe the world around you, or contemplate, again, how you feel, how passionate you are about the things that you want to get involved in. And it's like not like that fiery passion, like just rush off and like do something impulsively or out of instinct, but it's more like, you know, now that I think about it, I really am into like designing clothes or something like that. And then, you know, you start to go in that area or do some research and like this sort of thing. So it's a very like satisfied energy. Again, very much not needing external validation also. So again, you could still be dealing with some things externally, but internally you might be in a really good place right now. Or again, be understanding, it's also sort of like alignment, like what we say, where maybe your energy is very still and the energies around you could be vibrating and in distortion and doing all kinds of other crazy things around you. And right now, because the veil is very thin, in some cases, I feel like for me, there honestly is no veil, but it's like, yeah, you could be seeing through the veil in that way, where like you're very calm and your emotional waters are very still, or like very, again, there's no deep undercurrents or no like big waves. Your tides aren't rushing in and out. It's very balanced. So you could be seeing behind the veil too, be seeing through people, places, scenarios, and things. And again, it's giving you the correct mind state, or it's making it easier for you to make decisions. Again, in this energy, this could be a thing, a lot of internal emotional stability. And again, the lack of a need for external validation from the community or people around you. It's a very powerful energy. And there are people around you that are jealous of this, but they are not on your level though. These people, again, whoever this is, they have a lot of getting thyself together to get involved in. Again, on their end, this is like a fake, or someone that's like forcing people to acknowledge them as the boss or the leader, the one with all the vision, or like, I know where it's going. Again, this is going to be a very argumentative, very stubborn, very, like aggressively, like their energy is aggressive. This is someone that like, they're going to convince you that they know more about whatever, like, let's say you do something for a living. Let's say you have a profession. This is someone who would like argue with you that they know more about it than you do. Like let's say you were in a group setting and you were trying to explain something and they tried to make a point. They would try to like yell over you, or like, again, try to put their, like, become louder, make their energy bigger so that people would like hear them, and then they would maybe appear right. Or again, the forceful tactic that they use would maybe just leave everyone sort of uncomfortable and not even wanting to respond. So it's kind of like, see, I told you I'm right. That's why no one ever says anything when I say anything. But it's not that. It's just like nobody wants to have the clash all the time. So this could be somebody like that, where they're very argumentative and they're very like, they don't have all the facts all the time. And this is the type of person that doesn't know, well, they probably know, but they're no good for people. They're no good in group settings too. Because again, they got to be like the most important one or the leader, or without that, they're frustrated and angry. They do impulsive things, mean things, say mean things. And like, yeah, totally would argue with the brain surgeon, like at the party, that they know more about brain surgery than them. Like it's also like an annoying, again, you stand out. The longer you're here, you stand out as like annoying, or again, something that shouldn't be here. So it could be a lot of people, and if there could be a lot of people in the environment like that, right? And what I'm seeing is, not only are you, because your emotional house is pretty balanced, you're doing pretty good in that area, but you could be, oh boy, here goes the nose. You could be, excuse me, so we're onto something. You could be in a position where, like, if not already, you're moving into that King of Pentacles energy. You're already in the King of Pentacles energy. Don't get me wrong. All you have to do now is like stay your course. If, again, for some of you, you're going to feel like your material circumstances, they're not changing as fast as like I'm speaking, let's say. But like I said, you could feel now that there's, again, that thin thread of electric current. Maybe you can see the King of Pentacles timeline open to you, and you know if you do such and such and such actions, or you feel like if you perform such and such actions in the physical, again, this is physical, becoming this physical energy, embodying this. It's not just something you feel. You could feel like that portal is open to you, and like you see the pathway there. So you could be on your way, even if it's just, again, in the fifth dimension. Again, you could already be putting yourself there, and it's only a matter of time before your reality matches your circumstances. If you hold that vision behind the veil and continue to move towards that, right? No nonsense. If you got to be up at a certain time, be up at that time. If you got to be somewhere at a certain time, be at that place. We don't make promises, we give our word. If you give someone your word on something, again, make sure you follow up. It could be like this type of thing where you're building. But again, this could be, again, if you were in bad health, or you suffered some kind of injury, and again, you're on the mend, or you're on the bounce back, you're on the trail of rehabilitation already. Again, you can probably see that, like, okay, I'm going to get back to, if not where I was, probably even better. And it's like, for whatever reason, in that scenario, because it would be weird why this person would like, they'd be upset if you got back to your 100%. From a financial career standpoint, I can understand jealousy, envy, and like these type of things. And again, this type of person, they don't really have any vision. So there may be no thin threads of electric current for them to grasp onto. There may not be the same type of portals open to them. They could be the 9 of Cups in reverse for all we know. They could be dealing with a lot of emotional instability, searching for what's true, what's righteous, and what's just in their own life. Like maybe this person's still having an awakening, or has yet to have an awakening, right? So but in the health area, I don't see how. I mean, maybe you're the star player and they don't want you to do the replacement. They don't want you to come back or something like that, right? But they're not that good, but something like that, right? It would be something like that where it's better that you're on the injured reserve or you're not in the environment like you're hurt. So this person can play their little bully games and their little funny games with people till you come back. It's something like that. Like while the cat's away, the mouse will play type of energy, if it's a health thing. Because why would you, I'm just saying for me personally, right? And again, free will and discernment, anyone can feel how they want to feel, but well, again, I'm not a King of Wands in the reverse, but like, why would you be mad that if someone got hurt, why would you be mad that they were trying to get better? Like, I don't know why you would hate on someone's rehabilitation process, you know? Like, it's pretty weak. If you got both your arms, legs, and your head is working fine, and like, again, I'm not trying to fight you or go against you or send energy your way if you're on the injured reserve. Like, that's just silly. Like, save it for the real challenges on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know why they would target a person like that. I'm just saying, I know it's a little rant, a little tangent. It's just, I'm just putting it out there just in case for anyone, if it's gonna, again, that energy could be for somebody. But mostly, again, you could be headed for maybe a lot of career success or just, again, material success, fixing your financial house, maybe buying a house or getting a better apartment, condominium, anything like that. A new car, which, like, you know, now your daily routine, like, you can get to places faster, or maybe some of you're getting a car and, like, you know, you're going to be able to move around faster, trim a lot of time off of your daily commute, which is going to free up a lot of your own time. Again, giving you material prosperity and abundance in the form of time, energy, career, money, finance, that sort of thing. For some of you, there's like an inheritance, and it's maybe like you're meant to inherit something, and there's somebody else like in the line that doesn't want you to get it, or they think it should be them or something like that. And that's going to be for a small few, but it could be something like that too also. Yeah, see, this is what I'm trying to say. Didn't I say 9 cups? And the first thing I said was you're 1 away from like having it all or something. I don't know if those were my exact words, but I said that you're 1 away from like, because now you have the 10 of cups, right? So it kind of makes me feel like exactly what I was saying. You could see, like, this is like a portal that you can see, right? You may not be here, but you can see how from here, from the 9, how you can get to the 10. And again, what's in between that is the King of Pentacles. So it's like the last cup that you're trying to acquire, again, is this material, is becoming this person, this Lord of material abundance, Lord of material stability, Big Daddy Warbucks, big CEO energy. And again, you don't have to run a company. It just means that you're in more control of your own life. Again, the money is there to pay the bills, to do the groceries, to put gas in the car, to pay for extracurricular activities for the kids, for whatever, to save for a vacation or a small getaway for the family, or even for just yourself at the end of the year. Or this is being able to have a really fun Christmas with the family, or whatever it is for you, because it's something that's also making you happy. It's not just acquiring the materials. It's like you're already, as an individual, in a good place emotionally. This is like elation. This is beyond. This is endorphins. This is like happiness, something like that. And you could share that moment with people around you. Right now, you're sort of, again, you're content by yourself, or you don't really need the outward environment to boost your happiness. But here it's like the outward environment is also having a good time with you. Or again, it could be family or friends, or even for some of you, a career or work environment. You're becoming very successful. You're drawing a lot of people towards you with a like mind and like-minded spirits. You all feel the same way about the goals you're trying to accomplish. But again, this could be a window that you see like here in your reality, and you know that, okay, I know how I have, again, that thin thread of electric current. I can grab a hold of it and it'll pull me through this portal, and I will be living in this 10 of Pentacles moment. Excuse me, you guys. I was fine until I came out here and started the video. Now the nose wants to know all kind of nosy things. Someone could be nosy here, this King of Wands. Could be looking into whatever it is you're doing, trying to gather more insights into this King of Pentacles journey. Excuse me. And I also see how, because the King of Pentacles, right? the night, it's like this person, again, like they've discovered the portal. Like they can see where the next step to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like they can see it, right? And on this, well, I guess it'll show here, like the King of Pentacles, the way it was sort of like this. He's sort of, see how he's sort of, again, you see acquiring this is a crucial step, or again, or this could be, again, the step acquired to become the King of Pentacles. Becoming the King of Pentacles and seeing, again, the portal towards happiness. Shoot. This person is there too, but they're not very, they're looking at the portal with you, but I feel like they feel like they can't go there. Again, there are a lot of fire in the reverse. If they came around a lot of this water, they might evaporate a lot of the water, then again, knock down some of your cups, take you from a 10 to a 6 or a 5 or something like that. Again, a lot of steam. It would affect this person and the happiness, and neither in a good way. If you put all this fire to water right here, I wouldn't recommend. So I don't feel like this person can go through that portal. They might if they're like destructive. But again, it's just destroying someone's happiness, or the happiness of a group of people. So again, somebody is going through the tower, the upheaval, because of, again, this on top of this Ten of Pentacles. So just like I was saying, I don't think this person can go there, and I think they know. Excuse me. So this is definitely jealousy. Definitely jealousy to the max, to where somebody is like, they're watching you, and it's like, it's not even evil eye, it's green eye. It's the green-eyed monster here. There's envy, jealousy. I want what you have. You're it's like, this is destiny swapping. It is. It's someone feeling like your life belongs to them or should be theirs, or in some cases what you can do is because of me, or have is because of me, or like there's a very, yeah, somebody fears this tower with the world, this Ten of Pentacles tower in the world. Someone fears this coming to fruition. Someone feels that the cycle will end like this. And again, they can't go through that portal. They're going, or even if they do, they won't make it to the Ten of Pentacles. They'll be dropped off at the tower. The next stop, tower. And like this person will be like, Chiskali. Okay, wait, hold on. It's because, all right, sorry about that. Nose blow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So now, no more sneezing. Okay. Ten of Cups, tower, the world. Yeah, someone's getting off at the tower stop. They're getting off at the stop of upheaval. They're not going to the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like, again, I feel like it's gonna get there, but there could be something about them already knowing or already feeling like this. Like maybe for them, the cycle, or like they realize the cycle's already ended. For you, maybe you're just seeing the thin thread of electric current, right? You're saying, I can go to the Ten of Pentacles portal. Or, sorry, Ten of Pentacles. Oh, could be that too. Have I been saying Ten of Pentacles this whole time? I know I said Ten of Cups a couple times. Maybe I mixed them up. But again, could be a lot of material prosperity there with this King of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Could be some a mixing of things. Let's not take that off the table in case it's for somebody, and that's why on accident I was saying it. But this Ten of Cups, someone's not going to this realm of happiness, and you could see this thin thread of electric current and currently not be there. But to somebody, it is like you are there. They can see that, again, that it's already too late to stop you or get in the way of this, or even, let's say, jump in your boat and take the ride with you. So someone's already headed for the tower. I feel like they see that too, like it's already live in full effect. Or they can see both of you traveling forward, and like the deviation, like you're gonna end up going this way and they're going that way, and there's nothing they can do. It's energetic, so there's nothing they can do to stop it. Or this person doesn't understand how the energy works, again, in this age of Aquarius. And yeah, so that's what's going to happen. They're headed for disaster, or for, again, it's not going to go well for them. They know that the energy, they don't know how to control it. They don't know how to stop that deviation between you and them. Again, it would be more about doing the internal work than actually trying to control the energy. It's giving me that movie, The Shadow, Alec Baldwin. He the knife, I think it was called the Purba or the Purva. Let's call it the Purba for now. But it had a mind of its own, and okay, trying to hold it and control it and use it as a knife, no, it would like fly all around the room. It would go crazy, fly out your hands and try to fly towards you and basically take you out. And in order to control it, you had to sort of clear your mind, and like it was like a telepathic thing where, but once it saw that your mind was clear, it was sort of like a respect thing. Like it wouldn't try to attack you once it seen that you were on like a certain level mentally. So again, it was more about the internal work to be able to control that type of and again, I'm just going to use this one here. I never use this word. That type of supernatural force. It could take a lot of mind over matter. But again, this person is all matter over the mind. So again, for them, they're just trying to control it with brute force, and that's not working. Trying to pull you closer or pull themselves towards the 10 of cups, it's not going to work. 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles, I'm still not going to take that off the table. I feel it now. They can't get towards this 10, right? And it's like trying everything in the physical, and it could be not working. So to them, it's like it's already over, or they know like they won't be able to reach out or go that way in one direction. Someone is getting ready to put down, someone who maybe, again, they had a long journey and they did a lot. There could have been burdens picked up along the way, but someone's putting all that down now. And they're going to get the ace. They're going to get a fresh start, brand new energy. It's like someone's going to wake up feeling different and have the freedom to, again, take action on maybe some new activities, some new ideas. And also, I see that you're probably going to start spending a lot less time with the crowd, with the like a lot less partying, a lot less, not leisure time, but again, you're not going to be just hanging around that much anymore. You're throwing those these are some of the burdens that someone has picked up along the way. It's like too much friends, too much partying, too much, like, people aren't being responsible. They're not getting up in the morning and doing the work. What did 50 Cent say? Even though 50 Cent, he said he doesn't drink like that or party like that, right? But he was saying it. He's like, I don't mind being around people who are like that. He's like, it's the ones who in the morning, they need like 10 extra hours to get it going. He's like, I don't care what we did the night before. In the morning, we got to be ready to work or do the thing. You know what I mean? I feel like you're sort of, again, you're getting in that more healthier routine. Like we've got a lot of things in motion, or the potential. Well, yeah, we got a lot of things in motion and the potential for a lot of things to pay off in the future in a major way, right? So again, you could be, just getting more serious with your time and your energy. You could feel like it's that time. Again, with this 3 of cups in the reverse, you could feel like you've, again, dispatch, expedition, achievement, end. You feel like you've done all that already. It's time to put that down for a while. We spoke about this, mortal things, these childlike games, we're doing away with that for the foreseeable future, because there's a lot of serious things on the horizon for the collective, and it's about time we get ourselves in a position to handle a lot of what this is. Again, manifesting the highest timeline. It's not going to be easy, but it's definitely there. What did I say? You could 8 of Cups, walking away from this 3 of Cups activity. Like I said, this, and then again, 3 of Cups in the reverse plus 8 Cups is 11 Cups. But it's not the happiness of a full 10 of Cups in display in the upright, right? This is still having some, even if it was, let's say there's 11 Cups, and let's say you were going to count the 10, you would still have 2 in reverse. So again, there's something about relationships falling apart, or again, the love is lost, or the love is not there. Either way, I feel like, so these relationships are naturally falling by the wayside, or the divine could be watching these relationships fall apart around you and could just be letting it happen. He could just, well, not he, but again, they or it, no genders here. But yeah, divine could just be like, well, I'm not going to step in, right? And it's like, you're not praying to the divine to like resurrect or save these connections. So they're just sort of like, it's like a side-by-side thing. It's like, if you're not going to say anything, I'm not going to say anything. Y'all just looking at each other, and like these, again, in juxtaposition to your routine, these things are falling by the wayside. They're no longer, it's like both of you energetically can see, you and divine can see that these things no longer serve you. So it's like, and this could be happening maybe in like secret. Maybe you're not saying it. You're just as time passes, people are just going to come to the realization one day, like, hey, where's collective? I haven't seen them in a while. And it's like, you've already been detaching and fading away, right? So like in secret, but not in secret. It's just like I said, you and divine, you're both just not going to say anything. You're going to let time run its course. Wow. Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely moving along the journey. Again, destined for success. Destined to be that King of Pentacles. And then Nine of Pentacles is looking back at, again, walking away from these peoples and these, again, it's just all this partying and hanging out. Again, it just doesn't do anything for me right now. I've got a lot going on. I've been growing up. I've been bossing up. I've been, bossing up with my time. What do you want me to do? So it's like, could be even a conversation, because like you're looking back, sort of, maybe, yeah, again, where's collective? Someone finally calls you, and like, yeah, this is the conversation you have. But again, you're just looking back momentarily. You're not stopping your forward movement, no matter how slow and steady. Again, you're destined to win this race. In your eyes, you're destined to win this race, reach this finish line. you already have hold of that, again, that thread of electric current that's pulling you towards your portal, your 10 cups, where you're going to be happy. And you have your material stability, and your overall happiness is going to be at the highest level. Again, this for some of you will be, again, waking up in your own house, very content. Some of you with your family, your wife or your husband and your children. And again, you'll experience a period of paradise. Again, every day it just won't be so bad, right? You'll still have the regular pressures of life, but again, behind the curtain, you won't be like suffering or feeling bad. You'll still be like, you know what, this is a good life. Like, I don't mind getting up and providing for this situation and the family, or again, myself, or maintaining my stability, my happiness. Like, life could be worse. You will have that mentality, and it's going to be a very positive feeling. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles. And with this World Tower, it could be that for you, this happiness, it's like, it's a tower for you in the sense that, again, it's ending the period of again, that season of not having that happiness come your way, or living on that high level, living in that 10 of Cups portal. Like, it could be the end of that. You could be looking back on things like, wow, I did a lot to get here. I'm finally here. Like, I wouldn't trade this for the world. Like, I want to work as hard as I can to maintain this and be in this energy as long as I can, for as long as I live. It could be something like that. And like, that's a tower moment, that not that you're going to feel bad about it, but it's like a realization. Again, it's like giving yourself your word that you'll never let yourself down or fall to a certain level again. And it's like, it's a tower moment. It's like a real change. It's like rewriting your genetic code right there. You're getting that new spiritual DNA there. It's like, it's locked in. Once you say that, it's like a thing happens where like, it's real. It's like not in a bad way, but it's like a traumatic memory. It's something you'll never forget. You'll always be able to remember that time when you made that decision, or that pact with yourself. You made that agreement with yourself. You could be 20 years in the future, and it'll feel like, again, like a birthday. You remember that time, that moment. Again, it's going to be like a very solid memory. A tower in the sense that, yeah, it'll be something that, like, this moment changed my life. Like, I'll never forget it. Like, the moment like if you won the lottery or whatever, again, you're always going to remember that April or May or October or whenever it happened for you. So I feel like it's something like that. There is a tower there for you, but it's not, you're looking back on it and you don't feel terrible. It's like, that was necessary. And now that I'm here, it's like, I'm never going back. Like, I don't know why I'm stressing that. It's like I'm telling you, it's like your nervous system changes, or your DNA changes. The same things that used to make you afraid don't make you afraid. There are more things to make you happy. Like, your whole mind has changed. You want to live this routine now forever. It's not like when you were trying to build it, or trying to get, sometimes you were still maybe waking up late. You were fighting to stay in that routine or develop it. It's like, no, now you're in, and you're like, you're never going back. You're never letting go. This routine and you are like one thing now, right? Your life revolves kind of around this. But you're happy. It's not like you're not like on a hamster wheel. Whatever this is, you've set it up in a way where it works the best for you. It's really good. It's a life you wouldn't want to walk away from. In fact, you're telling people, like, I can't walk away from this life. You're looking back. 5 of Cups, they're miserable. They're miserable. They're sad about that. They've still got, well, I feel like you're giving them, what would that be? No, it's actually because it's like you moved too quick, or you moved too quick. The fact that you didn't, wow. Okay, no, this is hate. The fact that this could be from that King of Wands. Hold on, I have to, oh my gosh. Okay, whew. I'll be blowing my nose like crazy. I can't do it on camera. It's like too loud. It's pretty loud. All right. So it's like, because you had all this forward movement, or it wasn't stopped or blocked, or you didn't have to force anything, or you're not forcing it, or there's someone here who has to, if they want to have forward movement. They got to force a lot of things. And again, this is painful. This is like a painful ending for somebody, or like a painful realization, right? It's like misery on one end, and it's like, well, you have like something else going on for you, right? That you can pay attention to also. And it's like, no, I'm not balanced. Again, someone hasn't done the inner work. Their chariot is stuck. They're not a balanced masculine and feminine energy, so they can't really move forward or do anything. And again, this is calling a 10 of Swords down on them. For them, this is like the separation between you two could be too much to bear. Again, making someone's life circumstances, or whatever they're experiencing, or whatever their routine, again, you're calling it into question. You're making them feel like it's obsolete, asinine. It's a foolish thing to do. Why do I do this? Like, and I'm still stuck. And it's more of stop observing this person and go inside and do the work. That's, again, looking at the final result and just trying to mimic that. No, you've got to practice it. This is talent and hard work meeting each other. It's not enough to just be talented and never practice. So it's like you're talented and you've practiced your routine and then you've built yourself into a type of professional, right? Like, let's say metaphorically, energetically speaking, that's like what's been happening over the course of this reading. And this person, like, their main thing is they won't do the work. They're trying to, again, control the purba with their mind. No, sorry, not control the purba with their mind. They're trying to tell it what to do with words or force it. And it's like, no, that's how you make the energy hurt you. You make it fall back on you, to experiencing backfires. In the context of this reading, oh my gosh, it would be like you're experiencing backfires, or again, things aren't going, you're hurting yourself with the energy, right? It would not necessarily physical hurt, but again, yeah, things aren't going right for you, and then it's causing you distress, anxiety, tension, causing you to feel upset, frustrated, angry, treat people in like, it's affecting the way you treat people. And it's all about the internal side. So again, I'm seeing that you did a lot of that internal work. It's like, yeah, with those cups, with that 9 of cups, and it's like you're manifesting back on the physical plane as the King of Pentacles, complete, whole, at the top of your game. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing left to do here but become an empress or an emperor to complete the rest of your king journey. Well, in this case, you'd be an emperor, again, a man or woman of action. There's no genders here, but to complete the rest of your king journey, to which for you, you'd be in a very, again, you're in perfect position to do. You do the inner work. It's only a few seasons before, you have a major breakthrough. But I want to say this King of Wands in the reverse, like, what is your... Okay, yeah, so they're even now, they're manipulating situations, trying to cause illusions. Could be around you. I'm definitely seeing some of that, but it could just be in general. Again, like we said, they're very argumentative, or they like to throw their weight around in a way where it's like they can't be argued with because they're the loudest or most aggressive, or, they're the bully of the situation. People just don't, it's like, I just don't feel like arguing. Fine, sure, you're right. The sky is black and the water's green and electricity doesn't shock you, or whatever. Like, whatever you say, okay, sure, fine. And it's like, see, yeah, I told you, I was the smartest one. Don't fight with me. That's why people don't argue with me. You guys should know. It's like, there's a general consensus that, again, you're dumb. But this person could be they could be painting themselves into an illusion too. Let me see this here. No, they're trying to paint illusions around you, and early in the game, they're going to try to like plant little seeds in your mind to deter you, or make you think that you're not doing as good as you are, or that you can, or, are you sure about those plans or this research? Again, try to tell you more about your research, the research you're doing in your field. All of a sudden, they know more about it than you. And again, it's like they want to carry on this conversation so that you could reveal more, because they actually don't know anything, right? And they want you to reveal more details so they could be like, oh, see, well, how do you know about that? No. But 5 seconds ago, before you mentioned it, they didn't know anything about that either. They never would have brought it up, because again, they don't know anything about the field you're in or what you do. They're just they're seeing you right now as the Page of Pentacles. Or again, this could have already happened. Maybe for some of you, they saw you as the Page of Pentacles, or they're seeing you as the Page. And so before you reach King status, or because you're going to eventually be the Knight, the only thing that's missing here is the Queen. And that could be maybe you skip a step, or you build it in a way where, again, you can go out and make things happen. You're not just going to stay stationary in like one part of the environment and play the receiver, let things like plant a bunch of seeds and wait till it's harvest time, let these things come to you. I feel like you'll be out there a lot, and again, it could be energetically, you'll be working in your field a lot. So it'll seem like you're more in action or taking action on situations, because again, you're also moving towards the 10 of Cups portal. So again, masculine energy, you're in motion in some type of way, again, male or female. It seems like you get more done. You get more done staying in motion. This is not like you're not like in the office all the time, or again, you're setting up meetings, you're taking them, even if it's just phone calls or emails, like you're staying on it. This is not like where things are already kind of set up, or I'm trying to think of the perfect example of like, how you would be planting seeds, like an industry where, we sort of like you're the boss, and you have like people maybe that work around you. It doesn't have to be a large staff, or you're the person in charge, or it could just be in life in general. You're the person in charge, and again, you kind of delegate, and this is how you get things done. In this energy, it's more like you go there personally, or again, you answer the phone, or again, you deal with the business personally, hands-on. So it's more, again, you're more in action, you're more moving towards, even energetically moving towards the things, something like that. I don't feel like it was the best example, but I'm trying to say you could skip the step of being the queen, again, of working in office and like these type of things, and just continuously meeting new people, new clients, taking on new work. Again, you're being very hands-on with it. You're answering the phone, you're taking the emails, you're sending the texts, that sort of thing. But like I said, someone sees you in the energy just before you get all the way to the top, and they're going to try to plant seeds or paint illusions around you to try to confuse you, maybe even confuse people around you. Again, they just want you thinking that this is a journey that it's like it won't ever come fully to fruition. But the weird thing, not weird, the powerful thing about all this is you're the Page of Pentacles in the upright, you're the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, and you're the King of Pentacles in the upright. So whatever the illusion this person is painting, they need to be careful, because there's a good chance that they're going to be the one that gets trapped in it. Because again, you're putting out all this energy and it doesn't seem to be affecting you in the slightest. And it's so crazy. Oh, that's crazy. The Magician in reverse is here, right? And just the way the cards landed, the King of Pentacles, he's looking away. The Page of Pentacles is also looking away, and the Knight of Pentacles is looking away, because we know he's already telling people, look, I'm not even going to be hanging around with you guys anymore that much. I got things I'm trying to do. So again, the illusions, they're not having any effect. It's like you're not even paying attention. They're all happening and you're like, it's all like, whatever. Someone is like waving the wands and doing the abracadabras and the hocus pocuses and all this, and like, you're not even seeing a spark back there. You know, it's not even catching your attention in the slightest, right? You're focused full forward motion on this plan. Again, this portal is right there. You can almost, Carlito, I think we even said it yesterday, the dream don't come no closer. And sometimes it comes to a point where you got to reach out and grab it. You got to chase after it. So it could be a scenario like that, where again, this thing is fixated in your mind's eye. And again, you can't be deterred from whatever it is. Doesn't matter what Lord Voldemort is trying to conjure up. And again, King of Wands in the reverse, Magician in the reverse, definitely a warlock. Or so, again, I know how to read those things. I know how to see them, yes, but I don't always describe in my readings, like, I don't always get so esoteric. But when it's in an extreme, fashion like this, again, because a King of Wands naturally is, again, this is a person who knows how to use all their better qualities. They know what their better qualities are, and they know how to use them. It makes them a bit of a wizard. Like, they can enchant people's situations. They can make you believe to get the job done, right? We could be headed for failure, and then a King of Wands takes control, and then we succeed, right? This person can make you believe in nothing and like light the fire under you. So again, they're very like the Queen of Wands, very witchy. Someone that knows their better qualities. They know that you think they're beautiful. So again, they're not gonna, when the seduction aspect of it comes into play and you come towards them, they're gonna use that to make you actually do something that needs to be done. This is a great way to motivate people. Like, I don't want to let you down. I want to make you proud. I don't know why. You're so handsome. You're so beautiful. What? Of course I can do it. It's like that sort of thing. It's a witchy energy. They have a way of controlling people. It seems like they're putting spells on everyone. In the reverse, it's the same thing. This person uses that, but those qualities are all for selfish reasons, selfish gains. And again, with the Magician in the reverse, they're definitely, again, they're weaving that same power. They know what they're doing, and they're trying to use it to get over on people, or again, paint themselves a certain way and have people believe that. But this person's putting in a lot of work. They're working the wand overtime, but it's not working. Again, it's like all the magic, all the sorcery, all the spells, all the wizardry, it's not doing anything. Like I said, you're not even reacting to a spark, a bang, a plume of smoke that may appear behind you. Nothing is making you turn away to look at this person or anything they're saying or doing. So yeah, a little bit of a tangent there, but again, I see a warlock here. I see a powerful sorcerer doing everything in their power and nothing's working, right? You're too grounded. You're earth energy, and then there's all this water you're pouring onto earth. It's like, no, you growing? The last card that came out right there was, let me clarify, that was the Three of Pentacles reverse. I feel like that's them hating in the background, telling people like they don't like what you're doing. Yeah, they don't like all this attention you're getting, or like that things are going to start to come towards you. Again, once you take action, once you focus in on your vision, a lot of things are meant to come towards you. Three of Wands. Or this could be you also, again, being meant to find those situations that are meant for you. You could be the one traveling to the place to be received, again, by an energy that maybe you haven't even met yet or something. Again, there's something about you going on your journey and having a lot of success and meeting a lot of people that you're meant to, or having things come towards you that are meant to come towards you. And it's like somebody is still here, again, with this, because you being the page, the knight, and the king upright. Again, this Three of Pentacles in the reverse is someone's perception. There's no way that your work isn't, all of this we just saw in the reading, and it's like, oh, the work isn't working, or the structure is not up to code, or it needs to be torn down, or it's not like official, or you know what I mean, or it's not paying off or something like that. Or this could be collaborations, because it's under the misery, so it could be collaborations that you're not getting involved in is also making people miserable. But again, it's still that Three of Wands energy, where outside of that, it's like three in the reverse, three in the upright. Again, there's a contrast here of, again, you're getting things coming towards you. This, whatever this not working out energy or these structures, it's, again, that could be this King of Wands or people in this King of Wands reverse energy. Again, it's whatever it is, it's not with these spells or whatever this person's doing, it's not working out for them. And if they're collaborating with anyone, again, it's not working. Or their leadership skills, or they're being seen in the environment as, again, they shouldn't, if they're the boss, the company is Three of Pentacles reverse. Whatever we're building towards, again, it's not going to work, or it's the stock is going down, or the people aren't showing up on time, or whatever. There's a negative connotation to what we're building or creating or working towards, right? And there's a lot more hate being thrown towards it. Like, again, people are petitioning to have whatever this is torn down or taken away because it's not up to code. They don't like the way it looks. It's an eyesore on the community or the environment. So it's like something like this for that person, and you with this Three of Wands. If it was in the reverse, well, then it would be like they're not going to get what they want. But I don't know if you heard that confirmation. You have things coming towards you that are meant for you. And again, the Hermit, Justice, like I said, even the Most High is here. Like, yeah, I have something to show you. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Again, you have things coming. You're going to get justice, or this Three of Wands. Like, this is like what's meant for you. The things that are meant for you are definitely going to come for you. It's already been decided by the universe. Nothing can change that. Again, it gives more to staying along your path of becoming that King of Pentacles. Go through the page, the knight to the king. If this is that hasn't already happened for you, or again, it's something that's in flow already. There is the World here. So for some of you, maybe this already happened, and you're kind of looking back like, you know, because again, this is very close to like what my friend was saying. Again, there's people at the lowest point in the middle, and there's people at the highest point. We're all aiming towards the world, the 10 of Cups portal. And again, that tower moment where we create that memory where, like, again, this is like a trauma, but a good trauma. I'm never going to forget this memory. Again, this is like my birthday or my new birthday or something, or I won the lottery this day. That life-changing experience that changes your nervous system, changes your DNA. You're always going to remember to be different after that moment. We're all working towards that. So I feel like in a larger context, on the macro, again, it's something that we're all meant to hit at different times. Or again, it's proof of the wave that we're riding. And like we always say, there's some people who are just getting into it now, and they're hearing everything we're saying, and they're like, wow, that can't be real. And we're in the middle, and we're looking at them like, yeah, it's real. Do the work and you'll get to where we are. There's definitely things in the ether for you. And then there's people at the highest level like, we've already done everything you guys are talking about. Get on our level. So it's like there's pages, there's knights, and there's kings, and it's all working upwards. We're all headed towards the world. Again, eventually looking back like we've done it, or we've done this thing. And again, I feel like the Most High, there's a realization, again, that you get justice, and the things that are meant for you will be for you. You don't really have to worry about it. Keep up the good work, collective. Keep Three of Wands. Keep taking action on the things that you know you're supposed to be doing. You know these people are in the environment. Again, you don't have to do anything. Like, you could even just let them keep on thinking that they're winning. Again, let the energies just stay in flow. You don't have to attack or defend against this person. You know, that whatever's going to happen for them is going to happen for them. What's happening for you is already happening for you, right? So again, just trust in the divine, like we always say. Take it back to the Most High. And again, say your prayers, cleanse, and just wait for the good things to happen. Guard your energy still. Again, I'm not saying spend as much time as you can with this person, but again, when they're around, you don't have to really do anything. The time is going to be the great decider, I feel like, in this scenario. So like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. Leave a comment, hype up the video. You know, your boy got number love for you, and I definitely had fun doing this. I'll see you again in the next one, collective.